I have no views and no subscribers. And you know what? That's okay. And that's why you clicked on this video. I'm going to tell you why it's completely okay and why there is nothing to be stressed about and nothing to overcomplicate when it comes to the game of YouTube. Now, I'm calling it a game because yes, it's a game, but should you treat it like a game? I don't think you should treat it as a game. I just went down the rabbit hole just earlier of going through these videos or how to hack the algorithm, how to get these many views, how to blow up, how to this, how to that. Guys, honestly speaking, all of this is low-key pseudoscience. And even if it isn't, what you really have to think to yourself is, how much input am I putting and how much output am I getting? If you start thinking about life that way, you will start realizing that a lot of the effort that you put in a lot of things is useless, and you don't need to do that. That's what smart workers do. I consider myself to be a smart worker. Now, I don't know to what extent that's true, but I will always calculate if I am going to get more by putting in something, you know? Like, if I'm going to make a video and I'm going to spend hours and hours and hours on it, and it's not going to do anything for me, well, what's the point? What's the point if I'm going to try and make the perfect thumbnail, the perfect title, the perfect everything, but in the end my video is a shit video? And that will probably be the case. I'm not saying you shouldn't put any effort into your videos, of course you should, but you need to calculate the amount of effort you put in versus what you get out of it. The reason I'm saying this is, on YouTube, if you concern yourself too much with the algorithm, with the hacks, with the this and that, which low-key, like, if they worked, everyone would have, you know, the best channel, everyone would have lots of subscribers, but it doesn't work that way, because at the end of the day, it's not so much in your control. What it is, a little bit a game of luck as well. So you trying to hack the algorithm always is just going to lead you to burnout and not actually enjoy the type of content that you're making. My actual point in this whole thing that I'm saying is that you should be enjoying what you're doing. You should want to make these videos, because why shouldn't you? You're on YouTube trying to create content not because you suddenly want to become a billionaire, but because this is the kind of work that you would want to do to actually make your living, you know what I mean? So, if you want to actually enjoy making a living off something, then why would you try and make it into this elaborate system where at the end of the day you're not enjoying it and you're still not getting the freedom that you want? If that's the case, go work a job. Just go work a job, forget YouTube, forget social media, blah blah blah. Because you're here because you want the freedom of YouTube. You want the freedom of making money off social media. Not because you want to be a slave to this as well. If you wanted to be a slave to something, just go and get employed and then just work like that forever. If you start treating this as fun, as your passion, as your side hobby, as something like that, doing something you actually enjoy, people will be able to see that. Eventually people will see that. And because you are having a good time as well, your viewers might have a good time as well. They will actually build a connection with you because you're connecting with your real personality rather than whatever you're trying to show them. So that is my end conclusion of this, right? Now, my plan with this YouTube channel is the same. I'm sitting here and I'm just going to talk to my camera and I'm going to post that video. I am not going to do too much to it. Nothing more than I actually want to. If there comes a day where I want to put a lot of effort into one of my videos because it's like a deeper topic that I'm delving into, then I will do that, and I will not regret doing that because I will have enjoyed the video that I have created. Furthermore, I'll be in the habit of making videos, as I have been. I work a lot on TikTok, so I am much better on camera now than I used to be when I had my other YouTube channel, and it was like my first YouTube video that I was posting. I was sitting in front of the camera and I couldn't speak properly. I'm not saying I'm the best public speaker now, but I am miles and miles ahead of who I used to be. And so you will eventually improve when you start making videos. But do not make them in a way where you are going to force yourself into making something that you don't actually enjoy making. You will burn out, you will not enjoy it, and at the end of the day, then you won't want to do it. And then what's the point of doing it in the first place? Yes, lots of yap. I hope you know, get what I'm trying to say. And as you can see on my dashboard here, I have 4 views in the last 28 days. Granted, I haven't posted in a month or so, but even before that, and look, subscribers -1, bro. Come on. That's crazy. Now, if you look at my content, I've made like 15 videos, right? Most of which did not take me more than an hour to make. And that's fine by me. And even though it didn't take me more than an hour to make, look, like this one still got 2,000 views. This one still got 1,400 views. And that can, slowly accumulate and build up and explode. Who knows, this video might get lots of views. Maybe it doesn't. The next one will. If not, whatever. If you keep thinking about the results and drive yourself insane with that, you're never going to be able to make the content that you enjoy. And therefore, you won't find the real community of people that actually like you, because you're trying to show them someone else. They will like that someone else. And what if you're not able to keep that persona up for too long and burn out? And then you actually start showing them your real selves and they're like, yo, this is not the person I subscribe to. So, being yourself is such a blessing on social media, because eventually people will start liking that, no matter who you are, no matter what you have to say, no matter what you have to provide. That is what I believe, and that is what I have seen based on all the evidence of everyone who's doing social media. And even if that's not the case, bro, who cares? I'm doing this for myself, and you should do this for yourself as well, and eventually you will find the success. Treat this as your side hobby for now. Don't be too serious about it. Put the effort in. Don't be too serious about it. And you will eventually actually improve because you want to. It is really that simple. It's human psychology, right? Human psychology. The reason you don't enjoy working for someone else, working as an employee somewhere, is because you're always told what to do. You always have to fit the certain role. You always have to do a certain thing, and it's boring. Don't make this boring for yourself. That's what I have to say. And yeah, I mean, you probably have seen this far, so you actually like the video. So just like the video so that I can actually prove what I'm saying, And I'll see you guys next time.